Gulf Coast Weather Solutions is sponsored by.
At Gulf Coast Weather Solutions, we focus on delivering reliable weather forecasts. Our new app provides reliable weather updates and alerts no matter where you are. With real-time weather alerts and warnings, you can stay informed and prepared wherever you go. Download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app today on the App Store and Google Play and stay connected no matter where you are.
Good evening, Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. I'm meteorologist Lucas Bostrick. We're looking at conditions at Fred right now, and it's 67 degrees there with a dew point of 52, so the air is a little bit drier out there this evening, and you probably noticed that if you were outdoors today, that it didn't feel nearly as muggy as it's felt the past few days. Now, let's take a look at satellite radar over the past 3 hours, and we can see that we don't really have any clouds to talk about, at least in the upper levels. This is sponsored by Switch Electric. Everything is really way off to the north, nothing at all going locally, but that will be changing as we will see in our 7-day outlook. Now, regional current temperatures right now are running in the upper 60s to near 70. Now, Houston is at 78, Odessa at 74, Laredo at 84, very warm still down there, but everywhere else out to our northeast and east, it's in the upper 50s, around 60 degrees or so. Current local temperatures right now, sponsored by Do Good Federal Credit Union, are running in the upper 60s to near 70, mid 60s closer to the coast where it's cooler. So we could expect some fog, especially if the winds return back off the Gulf. Further north, it's even in the low 60s, such as Brookland at 63, Burkeville 62. Now, if we take a look at our future cast, is sponsored by Neutron Electrical Services, we can see that high pressure is retreating off to the east. It's over at the Mississippi-Alabama state line by tomorrow morning, but we will be having a little bit more moisture starting to work in, and it should be mostly clear tomorrow. Shouldn't see a lot of wind, should not see a lot of clouds either. As we get into Sunday morning and Sunday afternoon, we should see potentially some fog in the morning, but then it should burn off, and winds will continue to come back off the Gulf. As we get into the Monday morning time frame, again, more fog is possible with the wind off the Gulf, but winds will be beginning to pick up a little bit starting next week. And of course, as we get into Tuesday morning, we should see a little bit even better wind. A storm system should be working into play as we get into the Tuesday afternoon into Wednesday time frame. And of course, Tuesday, the main dynamics are still off to our northwest, but as we get into the Wednesday timeframe, we should see a little bit better coverage of showers and thunderstorms that we'll see in our 7-day outlook, especially for Southeast Texas in particular. Now, lows tonight, sponsored by Silsby Ford, they're going to be in the low to mid 50s in general. They're pretty cooler out there compared to the past few nights. Highs tomorrow are going to be in the low 80s to mid 80s around the Houston area in particular, and elsewhere, of course, maybe some upper 70s as well. Now, our 7-day outlook, it's going to get better in terms of our rain chances. We're going to see that on Wednesday, our rain chances increase to 50%, Thursday at 30%, Friday at 20%, so a little bit lower, but next weekend we could have another storm system to talk about. Same for Southwest Louisiana. Your rain chances will be coming up, especially by Wednesday in particular, 30%, maybe a little bit higher as we get closer. But we see that those lows are climbing a little bit, and those highs are staying right around 80 degrees for the next 7 days above average. But be sure to have the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app on your phone. It is available for download on iOS and Google Play. Get it now while you can. It is free. And also, you'll get those alerts when we go live. If we ever do have severe weather, there's a chance, that as we get into the springtime, we will have more threats of severe weather. Definitely a great thing to have on your phone, and will work even outside of Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. It works all across the United States. Also, check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/GulfCoastWX for our daily video updates, and Facebook, where we post them as well, and additional updates here at Gulf Coast Weather Solutions to keep you informed about what is going on in the weather world. All right, everyone, have a good evening, and check out Johnny's Saturday edition.